Sweden's recent military aid package to Ukraine, valued at $1.22 billion, has further strengthened the Ukrainian military's capabilities, particularly in naval operations. A key component of this package is the doubling of Ukraine's fleet of CB90, or CB90, high-speed attack boats, bringing the total number in service to 38. This fleet expansion, complemented by 23 naval combat modules, significantly enhances Ukraine's ability to operate in contested waters and along key inland waterways. The Swedish CB90 is an advanced, highly maneuverable combat boat designed for rapid response, amphibious assaults, and patrol operations. Measuring 15.9 meters in length with a width of 3.8 meters, the boat is capable of transporting 21 fully equipped troops in addition to a 3-person crew. It boasts high speeds of up to 45 knots, or 83 kilometers per hour, and an operational range of 300 nautical miles, making it well-suited for Ukraine's needs in both coastal and riverine environments. Ukraine's deployment of the CB90 reflects its evolving naval strategy. With Russian naval dominance in the Black Sea posing a constant threat, Ukraine has turned to asymmetric tactics to disrupt enemy operations. The CB90's agility allows it to swiftly engage in mine-clearing missions, support amphibious landings, and transport personnel and supplies along vulnerable coastal routes. Given its ability to carry anti-ship missiles, naval mines, or depth charges, it also presents a credible deterrent to Russian naval forces operating near Ukraine's shores. The boats have been integrated into Ukraine's previously undisclosed Viking Maritime Center, a unit within military intelligence specializing in unconventional naval warfare. Personnel trained in Sweden are now employing these vessels for patrol, special operations, and logistics. The use of CB90s in Ukraine's grain corridor from Odessa is particularly notable, as they provide security for vital maritime trade routes that have been repeatedly targeted by Russian attacks. When compared with regional competitors, the CB90 holds a distinct advantage in terms of speed, versatility, and firepower. Russia's primary equivalent, the Project 3162 Raptor boat, is similar in size but falls short in maneuverability and lacks the same level of modular adaptability. The CB90's capability to operate in shallow waters and conduct high-speed evasive maneuvers makes it harder to target, offering a significant tactical edge over the slower and more rigidly structured Raptor boats. Meanwhile, Ukraine's other patrol and landing craft, such as the domestically produced Gyrza M armored boats, are more heavily armored but lack the speed and multi-role capabilities of the CB90. Sweden's Dockstavarvet shipyard has designed the CB90 to be modular and adaptable to various mission requirements. The boats can be equipped with remotely operated weapon stations, including 12.7mm machine guns, 40mm automatic grenade launchers, and even Hellfire anti-ship missiles. Some versions also feature mine-laying capabilities or advanced mortar systems, providing additional layers of offensive and defensive options. The combat environment in the Black Sea has evolved significantly since the start of the full-scale invasion, with both sides adapting to new threats and operational challenges. Ukraine's Navy, once considered largely ineffective against Russian dominance, has gradually shifted towards leveraging smaller, more agile vessels capable of outmaneuvering larger enemy warships. The CB90 fits perfectly within this strategy, allowing Ukraine to conduct hit-and-run attacks, reconnaissance missions, and supply transport in contested areas without exposing large, vulnerable assets. The role of the CB90 in securing Ukraine's maritime trade cannot be understated. The country's economy relies heavily on grain exports, which have been under constant threat from Russian naval blockades. Ensuring the safe passage of merchant vessels through the Black Sea is critical to maintaining both economic stability and food security for nations that depend on Ukrainian grain. By deploying CB90s for mine clearance, escort missions, and rapid response to potential threats, Ukraine is reinforcing its ability to keep these trade routes operational. Beyond direct combat applications, the CB90 also has potential uses in humanitarian and rescue operations. The boat's high speed and ability to reach unprepared shorelines make it ideal for evacuating civilians from dangerous coastal areas or delivering emergency aid during crises. Given the ongoing attacks on Ukrainian infrastructure and civilian populations, the ability to quickly move people and supplies via waterways provides an additional logistical advantage. Further development of the CB90's capabilities could include integration with advanced surveillance and targeting systems. Enhancing situational awareness through real-time intelligence gathering would improve the effectiveness of these boats in combat scenarios. Upgrading their weapon systems to include modern anti-ship or anti-air capabilities could also expand their strategic value, allowing Ukraine to challenge Russian naval assets more effectively. International support for Ukraine's naval operations has been steadily increasing, with Sweden, the Netherlands, and other allies stepping in to provide much-needed equipment. The continued expansion of Ukraine's CB90 fleet signals a growing recognition among Western nations that control of maritime routes is just as critical as land operations. If Ukraine can effectively leverage these high-speed attack boats in coordination with other asymmetric naval assets, such as drone boats and anti-ship missile systems, it could significantly disrupt Russia's ability to project power in the region. The success of the CB90 in Ukraine's military operations could also influence future naval procurement decisions among NATO and partner nations. The vessel's combination of speed, firepower, and versatility makes it an attractive option for other countries facing similar security challenges. Nations with extensive coastlines or contested maritime borders may look to the CB90 as a cost-effective solution for enhancing their naval defense capabilities. As the war in Ukraine continues to evolve, the importance of maintaining control over strategic waterways will remain a key factor in determining the outcome of the conflict. Sweden's contribution of CB90 boats represents a crucial step in strengthening Ukraine's maritime capabilities, providing the country with a highly effective tool for countering Russian aggression at sea. With ongoing support from international allies and continued adaptation to new threats, Ukraine's growing fleet of CB90s could play a decisive role in shaping the future of naval warfare in the region.